Good afternoon. What am I doing? Right, okay. I need to make me, a couple of journals. I'm going to have a go at joining in on this Junk Journal January, which Meg Journals is organising. There's loads of people doing it. I kind of got a bit, I don't know, I stopped making stuff for journals, and I want to get back into it again. Basically, I focus mainly on my sewing stuff for the last 6 weeks or so, so I need to crack on and do this and get myself back into the swing of it. So I need to make a journal for this, and I'm also hopefully going to be joining in with oh, I can't remember her name, the journal gel printing lady. It will come to me. Right, sorry, I'll think of her name. So yeah, I need to make a couple of journals. I've just pulled out a load of stuff. Yeah, just stuff. The one for the Junk Journal January, I'm looking at it, it only needs to be 31 pages. So if I do one with let me think, if I do 3 7s are 20. Sorry, I'm just trying to think. If I do 8 pages, 16, that'll be 32. Right, 8 pages. Right, so let's do that one first, and I'll try and remember. Robyn McClendon, Junk Journal. She does a lot of gel printing. Gosh, that was pretty hopeless of me, wasn't it? Anyway, let's start with the January one. I hope everybody's well. I'm just going to really be rough with this. It doesn't have to be a TM size. I don't know, I'm kind of aiming for that size-ish. The one for Robyn, I think she's just called Robyn McClendon on YouTube. You probably all know her anyway. She does a lot of gel printing stuff. So, yeah, we'll give it a go. I'm hoping I'll be able to keep up with it. She did one last year. It was 52 weeks of jelly printing or something, I think it was called. And I thought, you know, I need more practice at it, basically. So sorry, behave yourself, paper. Yes, I thought I'd join in with it this year. If I keep up with it, it'll be a blooming miracle, but we'll give it a go, because it is something I love. I absolutely love doing. I'm just going to make a load of pages. Let me grab my chair, because my back is killing me. We went for a really long walk this morning. I will upload the video, well, it'll probably be up before this one. Yeah, we walked for quite a way, which is all good, but I haven't walked for a bit because of having me dad here, and I'm just got a bit lazy, really. But anyway, we're back on it now, back on the dog walking and what have you. So, yeah, it's about the right size. I'm not worried. I'm really just not going to focus on sizes and that. I'm just going to tear pages, make pages and what have you. I really want to get a bit in each, so let's tear that one that way. Yeah, so I hope you're all good. We've actually got a bit of sunshine today. I daren't say it too loud because it'll disappear. But yeah, it's nice. Bit of sunshine. I'll make that a half page thingy. So, about it really. I can't remember who's doing the Junk Journal January. I watched watched a couple. There was a list. Oh, I can't remember. You know me and my memory. Oh dear, it's not good sometimes. Well, most of the time actually. Anyway, there's a lot of people doing it, and I'll just join in. I'm not really sort of worried about a named member as such. It's just I need to get back into practice with it. It's I won't say I've fallen out of love with it, but yeah, I don't know. Being a weirdo. So yeah, I'm just going to happily tear pages. I've got all sorts here. I've got some gel prints. So I thought that would be good to just stick in as a contrast. So what I might do is pause you and bring you back when they're all torn and what have you, because otherwise this could go on a while. So I'll be back in a bit, won't be long. Right, they're all folded. Yeah, so this the Junk Journal January, it only goes up to 31, so if I do 8 pages, that will give me 32 sides, so that's fine. So that's all I need for that one. The one with Robyn McClendon's challenge, I need to not only make a journal, I think it was it wasn't 30 pages. I think she recommended 20 pages because that'll give you 80 sides. So let's do the 8 pages first. So oh gosh, right, choices. Yeah, so I've got all sorts. I've got vellums, book pages, yeah, more book pages, jelly prints, more vellum, more jelly prints, ledger paper, graph paper, music paper. Might not put that bit in actually. And then I have this, I don't know where I got this from. It's quite a thick sort of craft card. It might be the inside of wrapping paper. My wrapping paper for Christmas had all like this colour core inside, but it was just rolled up paper, so I kept all those because, like, you know. Right, okay, so 8 pages now then. Right, choices. They're not TN size. I just sort of if I make that the cover, so that's 1, 2. I'll rip the pages down to size in a minute. 1, 2, 3. On some colouring book pages. 4. 5, 6. What should we have? Did I put a magazine one in? Gosh, memory. Right, 6, 7. 8. There we are. 8 pages, easy peasy. Right, so the rest of those right, let's just put that one to the side for a minute. So this one for Robyn, as I say, it needs to be quite a big one actually, so I'll just put these in as pages, I think, and then I'll make a separate cover because she recommended, if you've watched her video, she's got an introductory video. I will find the links and everything and put them in the description box down below. She recommends that you make, it's like a Midori style art journal. So make your journal, but then make a fabric cover for it, and then make an all over cover for the rest of it. If you watch her video, it'll make sense. But yeah, so I'm just going to chuck all these in, I think, and then I know I should have plenty, hopefully. I've got some Chinese rice paper here, so I'm interested in working on that. That'll be fun. And we can always add, you see, because it's Midori style, you don't actually stitch it. Well, I suppose you can when you're finished, but yeah, you don't stitch. It's just going to be bound with a elastic. So yeah, I'm probably not making any sense today. I think I slept too long, strangely enough, because I actually got my bed back because, you know, my dad going home, and I think I just slept like a log, like, you know, those kind of sleeps where you just, yeah. don't think I woke at all, which is good. It's a good thing. But I think I've had too much, because I now feel quite sort of fuzzy-headed and a bit weird. But yeah, that's not unusual for me, is it? What else have we got going on here? A bit more Chinese paper. I deliberately did all different sizes and what have yous, because they're fun to work with. Torn pages. I know I watched some of her 52 weeks of gel printing the last one she did for last year, and I thought I wish I'd have joined in. So again, as I say, I was watching the introduction and I thought I'm going to give it a go. I mean, you know, what can go wrong? It's all just about practice, isn't it? So let's put you in there as well. Torn it all up, so I might as well use it. Put that in as well. That's actually a gel print that I stitched. I was trying to make labels. Yeah. Labels, tags. I know what I meant. Right. I don't know how many we've got there. Let's count them. I don't think it's enough, actually. I think it needs to be more. So that's going to be the cover. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. So that'll give 29, so that's 58. Yeah, it's 116 sides. That'll be plenty. Okay. And you know what? I'm going to leave it exactly like that, with all the bits sticking out. Because I think we pull bits out to actually work on. I'm not sure yet, but I just wanted to get these done because, you know, sometimes that actually puts you off starting if you think, oh, I haven't done a journal and, you know, I need to do it and what have you. So there we are. That's interesting. Be some fun pages to work on. Yeah, cool. Speed you up. Well, it doesn't matter where it sits at the moment. As I say, we're not gonna. It's just going to be elastic bound. So there. So that's that. Okay. Good. I'm glad you were with me. Might not got that done. Let me see how long we've been going. I need something to put around that. Let me grab a hairband. Might be a bit stiff actually. I will make a proper cover for it. We'll do that in a separate video, I think. But yeah, so that's the one for Robyn McClendon's 52 weeks of gel printing, I think it's called. But as I say, I will find the proper links. And this one here, which will be for Junk Journal January. Do I tear down some of these pages? No, I think I might leave it like that actually. It's good fun, isn't it? Different sizes, different pages. Let's turn it. I got it round the wrong way now. Because some of these images are, yeah, okay, better. Okay, there we are. Cool. I'm not sure how, because some of the videos I've watched, they're just kind of doing their favourite junk journal things that they like to do. Johanna Clough did laminating stuff. Oh gosh, I can't remember the other lady's name. She did collaging on paper and stuff. So yeah, there's all sorts of ideas going on out there, but I'm just going to dive straight in, I think, to the list. I'm going to say this is the 1st of January, new beginnings, because this is a new thing for me. So yeah, I'm going to call number 1 done. Little moments. Could be anything, couldn't it? Well, torn edges I've kind of done. Yeah, we'll play with that at in another video. I hope that was entertaining. Probably not. Right, I'm going to go ahead. Let me just see how long I've been going. Well, it's only 15 minutes. Do you want to watch me collage that? Might as well. Hey, let's make a proper cover. Right, so Robyn's one. Let's put that there out of the way. Okay. Right, let's put that there for now. It needs something because it's, although I like brown paper, it's okay. I haven't got anything ready. Let me grab out all my stuff and I'll come back to you in a sec. Right, I've got all my collage fodder together. Might use some of these. I've got that stamped image there that I just found on the glue book. Thank you there. That might be quite nice actually. I've got some mushrooms. Quite like that big one actually. Let me shift you there. So I'll go across the 2 pages then, back and front, and we can. I've got my gesso out just in case. Right, let's do it. Stop talking. Get on with it. Right out. Sorry, that was really loud. Apologies. Right, let's just. This is out of the Reader's Digest book. What was it called? Britain's Wildlife, Plants and Flowers. I've emptied the whole book out now. I just took out a huge text box because I was going to use the actual cover for. I don't know what I was going to use it for now. Anyway, I didn't. So. I might take that butterfly off and use him as something else. Come on, it's really thick paper. Right, let's rescue him before he ends up being thrown away. What's on the other side? Caterpillars, so that's fine. Okay, I've decided I need to get a bigger bin for my craft room. I keep filling it up. I've only got a little diddy one, so I need a bigger one. So that can go there. I'll keep that because that kind of went whole, so that's all good. Sorry, I'm not organised at all. I wasn't even going to do this bit with you, but here we are. Nice. I want some thin-ish papers anyway. I'm scrubbing through here. A lot of this is left over from when I did that sewing journal. A lot of ephemera left over. These are quite nice. These are the things from China. Right, let's move that one out of the way. I've got no space. Put that there. I don't think there's much in this little one apart from stamped images on ink, distress ink dyed paper basically, and then I stamped the. Did I? Or were they graphics? They might have been graphics. I can't remember. It's my favourite phrase at the moment, isn't it? I can't remember. Quite like that one. That's too big. can put that up there. That can go over there. Right, okay, that'll do out of those 2 pots. Right, let's start sticking some stuff down otherwise. And I've got bigger bits in here. So, see, bits like that, never throw them away. I mean, this is just me sort of cleaning my brush off. But you punch out a circle or something, or a butterfly or something out of that, and they look amazing. Because they're not kind of meant to be, as it were. Let's put a bit of that on. It's a good one. Yeah. Got some scripty stuff here. Let's take that off there. These are left over from Rachel's challenge. Get my little collage one out. I think we've definitely got enough at the minute, so let's just bin. Completely missed the bin. Although there's some nice ones here. Right, let's stick those down first. Otherwise we end up with a deck full of stuff and nothing stuck down. Right, I definitely want that as the top image, so we'll pop you there. The rest of it can kind of go in the background. Here we go. Yeah, I say I just kind of, I wouldn't say went off. I didn't go off junk journaling, but I just, yeah, I don't know how to describe it really. It's just one of those things. I'm back on it now, and this is why I decided to do this, because I thought, you know, maybe what you just need to do is practice more. So, although I have made lots of journals, as you know, but sometimes we just, you know, you don't go off a craft, but you kind of come away from it, and then you kind of go back on it. I'm probably not making any sense. I know some of you out there will know what I'm on about. The sun's gone away again. It was out earlier, it was beautiful. So warm though, isn't it? I mean, it's unseasonably warm. They keep saying we're going to get this really cold blast, and in a weird and bizarre way. I can't wait. I mean, it'll be nice and cool. But I know some people will be going, you must be mental. Why would you want it to be cold? Because then it's winter. We've not had a winter yet. I think we had one morning where there was a lot of frost, and that was it, and that was just before Christmas. So, because my summer bedding out in my garden is still alive and thriving like mad. It's lobelia and stuff like that. I mean, it's actually still growing, so you can tell how mild it's been down here. So, which isn't a proper winter, is it? I'm going to be a little bit fussy and just put a bit of ink on that one. It's still quite white core on there, and I just want to get rid of a little bit of that. Put me on fast forward. I'm not going to speed this. I'm not going to go too fast because I want this to look pucker. To run out of Scotch glue. I've got to say, I'm loving this glue. I changed from, well, the Giottos have just been a nightmare recently. I think, was it the Paper Outpost was saying about it, and I thought, you know, I've never tried that glue, so I'm going to give it a go. And I got it on eBay, I think it was. So yeah, been really pleased with it. It's a really nice glue. It doesn't go all yucky and gloopy like the others do. Oh, you look a bit odd, quite frankly. I think that'll look better there, won't it? Do I want to use that? Don't know. what weight paper I printed this on, but it's really thick. Ink everywhere. While we're doing this, I just want to say welcome to the channel if you're new here. Yeah, usually goes all right. We usually make something that is passable. So I am looking for inspiration. You know, if you guys want anything in particular, as I said, I think I said in the other video, I've got a few ideas, but if there's anything in particular you'd like to explore more, if you've seen one of the sort of things that I've done on my playlist and you think could do with expanding on that, just let me know, okay? Because I'm more than happy to accommodate my subbies in whatever way you want, really. Pop that there. What do you think? That's all right, isn't it? Just have that peeking out there. I think we'll ink that and just so I just need a little something up the top there. Yeah, so if there's anything in particular you know you'd like me to do, or yeah, anything really, craft wise. You're super sticky, you are a bit, aren't you? Let's turn that over. Oh, hang on. I think I fancy, let's try a bit of this first. Have to be a little bit careful with that paper, it's quite thin. Get off. About there. This is out of the William Shakespeare book, which I actually paid up a bit for, but it's got this lovely font, and it's a nice, it's kind of a, I don't think it's a terribly old book, but it's got that look to it. So we should use every last drop of this. Nearly finished. Thinking about I'm in an hour about that now. Let's stick this on. I think I want that now. I should wait until it's dry really, but I just want to see where we're going. Yes, I thought you were going to be a pain. Okay. Get that off that edge there, otherwise it causes problems when it's folded. It'll stick up and be a right pain. So okay, that's fine. Okay. It's a bit of something. That could be fun. This is a gel print that might be fairly thin actually. Just gives it a little bit of texture and a little bit of oomph. Yes, I like that there. I'm going to go with a wet glue. I think that's a really thick. Let's get the last of this used up and I can get out the new one then. It's been a while. Come on, glue. I hope you're seeing all this. Sorry, I haven't even checked if I'm in the screen. Oh, good grief. Everything is sticking to me. I really want to get all those little points if I can. I think that'll be a pain if not. No, don't come out. Oh, I was going to chuck it down with rain again. Let me trim up the edges in a moment. I'm just searching in me. Let's put that on there. I can push that down to stick. Just want something. I don't know what. Yeah, if you get really naff papers like that as well, just look at the, the colour. I've punched out, as you can see, probably daisies and things out of that, and again out of that. But keep those bits as well, because if you chop that out and then lay it on like it was there, like on a piece of card, you end up with pink flowers, you see. So, I don't know why these whole sheets are in there. It's supposed to be a collage fodder thing. This is one of Artie Mays's freebies. It's well worth joining her Facebook group because she gives so much stuff away. It's unbelievable. Which, you can use. She has got restrictions, obviously, but I see some of the others are doing it now more, which is good. So, sorry, I'm just going to search right to the bottom, make sure there's not something that I really want. That's another Artie Mays one. Dragonflies. Yeah, this is definitely an Artie Mays one. Just want a bit more. Put a bit of that on there. I really think I want that butterfly there as well. But I don't particularly want the rose, so let's just tear around that a bit. Don't mind the ticket. So close to the edge. I'll check how long I've been going. I think it's blooming ages. Quite like him. Or this is a mushroom. No, I'm going dragonfly. Right, okay, I'm going to stick those bits down, pause you, cut out of the dragonfly, and then we'll finish up because I think it's been a bit of a long video. Come on, you can last. Just one more job, that's all you've got to do. I'm conscious that I'm going to probably have something coming through here, but I really think I want that dragonfly on top. Right, let me cut him out and let me put that there because I'm undecided about that bit. Let me pause you, cut this out, and I'll be back in a second. I've been invaded. Are you going to get down, please? Shift your bum. Nobody wants to see your bottom. Mackie, can you get down? Hello? Can you get down, please? Come on, down. Good girl. Down you go. We'll just work around it. Oh, right. Excuse me. Keep going. You can't lay in the collage box. Seriously, mackerel. Oh dear lordy. Right, okay, so I don't know. Can you move? Mackie, you need to move, Bubs. Come on. Stop swishing your tail. Darling, we're crafting. You gonna move? You gonna get down? Come on. What's this? What's this? What's this? What's this? What's this? Yeah. Come on. Good girl. Come on then. What's this? What's this? Right. You need to move now. Oh, for goodness sake. Get out of the way. I don't want to run your paws over. Never work with children and animals. Okay, I cut out the dragonfly. That was traumatic. I literally turned the camera on and boom, there she was. Right, so I don't know what. Let me just make sure you're actually seeing it. I think you are. I chopped out this one because I thought his spots went really well with that, and I'm going to put him here quite straight actually, because when I do a fastener it's probably going to come across here and I don't want him cut in half, so yeah, he's going to go there. You ever try and work with your animals in the house? I don't know why she's up actually. She's been fed. I've learnt that lesson. Feed her before I put the camera on. Otherwise she claims to be starving hungry. But you know, you can see the size of her. She is not a starved cat. Oh, my favourite creatures. I love a dragonfly. Okay. Now then, I cut out, oh, there he is. So I cut out a little one. Needs something else there, doesn't it? I wasn't going to let this run on this video, but there it is. used. Where's my ruler? There it is. This is a piece of baking parchment that I put watercolour paint on, and then I've got a lovely set of really pearlescent paper paints from, I think I got them from China. Anyway, they're really nice. Yep, that's going there like that. Okay. As you can see, I'm determined to use the very last of this, and it does stick all right with this glue. Actually, the parchment paper, the baking parchment stuff. Yes, I know I'm covering up that flower, but that is collage. You do end up covering up. So I'm not going to worry about it, basically. Take the beigeness off that. It's very new. Might just be super fussy, probably driving you insane now. Just going to trim that around there. Yeah, it's getting super icky sticky, but there's quite a lot left on there, so it's going to get used. Right, let's think. So it's probably going to come around there. So if I stick it up there more, then when I put my dragonfly on, he shouldn't get covered up. Yep, that'll be fine. I was just thinking when the closure thingy goes on that, I've got to get rid of that, hang on. Ugh. There's so much glue on there. Oh, hello Chinese lady. Which way should we have him, that way? Right. I was going to say I'm going to call it quits on that, but actually there's still a load of glue left in there. Oh, good lord. Right. Okay. So I think we're there. Just overhung that very slightly. That's slightly annoying. Okay. Probably add more to it actually. It's still a bit sort of bare there, so yeah, but at the moment this is a Stabilo oil pencil, and I'm just going around the edge. He's just sort of blending in a bit, so I'm going to bring him out a bit and then activate it with a water brush, which I'm hoping is there as well. Yes, it is. Good. Do the same with this guy on the back as well. keep forgetting to not press so hard on that. I'm just knocking the Stabilo darkness off a bit because I went a bit heavy. I keep forgetting not to, as I say, not to press so hard with it because it is quite an intense ink when it goes. Well, not ink. It's I don't know, what would you call it? I don't know. I can't think and do this, obviously. This is turning into a really long video, but I'm going to play. This is these little inks that I got for paints from, say, from China. They're really, really pretty. I didn't activate them, so that's why they've been a bit very pearlescent and really, really pretty. I usually spray them beforehand with a bit of water and then go in and use them. But they were so cheap. It was I can't remember. There was somebody's video that I watched, and they had these. If I remember, I'll link it, but I just can't at the moment think who it was. I know a lot of people are really sort of nervous about buying from China. I think I've only ever had one order go wrong. It just didn't arrive, basically, but that was it really. And yeah, I've always been really pleased with. You have to read it really carefully, the descriptions and that, so you know, don't yeah, just read it carefully is basically the only advice I will give you. But the goods themselves have always been pretty good, I'll be honest with you. I guess it's kind of like you're buying directly from the manufacturer almost, because you know, you see a lot of this on Amazon and eBay and stuff like that. Well, where do you think they get it from? You know, so it's yeah, it's a risk, but I mean, it's so low price. I mean, I think that was something like, was it 250, 260, something like that? And I thought, you know what, that's not a lot of money to risk. And yeah, so I got them, and yeah, I've been really pleased with them. I don't know if the pearlescent will show up yet. I don't know if you can catch that. It's just catching in the light there, but they're really, really pretty. So in fact, they got some other colourways that I'm going to order. I think they have gone up because I think they started to become really, really popular. So because I think quite a few YouTubers have recommended them, including me now. Right, squirt a little bit of paint water out there. Okay. Yeah, this paper here in the background, that spotty paper, has already got it on, so it's going to blend it well for there. Right. Okay, I think that'll do. Let that dry, and hopefully that'll look good. Be careful with that French maths book, it's so old. It's a little bit fragile. Cool. There we are. Now it's much better. Right, that's it. Sorry, I have kept you forever, haven't I? So, yeah, so that's my little cover. That is my little signature. Be fun to work on. There's all sorts going on in there. So, yeah, I'll make this do for now. Let this dry, and then might have to cut that down. Just I don't know. That is kind of fitting. Yeah, I'm gonna crack on and do. So I'm going to call that New Beginning. That's done. So Little Moments. So yeah, I'll just get on and do work through. So we'll see how it goes. It's all about how you interpret it, you know, and it's as simple as, really. So yeah. All right, okay. I will see you on the next one, and I hope that wasn't too long for you, and I do apologise. All right, bye.